Put it this way: if I was in your shoes, they would say, "Kirk, you deserve that shit." But the shit you did to Rashida, they would talk shit about me. And you know what, dude? I love the fact they love you, nigga. Love you, bro, because you did what a lot of wouldn't do. Seriously. Love you that. That's your, you got a lot of respect through the street, and I'm keeping it on it.
So hours after Remy Ma sent the internet into a frenzy after exposing Papoose for cheating on her with boxing champion Claressa Shields, Kirk Frost has inserted himself into the drama, and not only is he standing 10 toes behind Papoose and giving him props for keeping his cool while Remy Ma cheated on him with other rappers, but he also called her toxic and slammed her for trying to play innocent and set Papoose up for drags, even when she knew she was guilty for everything she is accusing Papoose of. For those who may not have clocked onto this tea, grab a seat and let me fill you in. So y'all remember, late last year, news of Remy Ma and Papoose's separation hit the internet, and weeks later we got clarity that Remy Ma cheated on Papoose with an underground battle rapper named Easy, the block captain, who ran the same circle as him. Still, then Easy the block captain wasn't the only person Remy was messing with, and months later she got exposed for being in a poly relationship with another rapper named Bad News. While Remy Ma cheated on Papoose, he never spoke about what was going on. Instead, he took it to the chin like a man and moved on. However, Papoose's decision to move on from Remy with a new girlfriend did not go well with Remy, and a few days ago, she sent the internet into a frenzy when she called out Papoose for cheating on her with boxing champion Claressa Shields. Remy shared a screenshot of Papoose in Claressa Shields' private conversation and claims Claressa Shields isn't the only girl Papoose was messing with. She said, "Papoose fell asleep on the phone with Claressa Shields while lying in my house, and he refuses to leave. This girl is supposed to be a world champion boxer, and she hung up as soon as she heard my voice. Now I'm telling you everything. Oh, and baby girl, you're not the only one. Y'all know Remy Ma is one hell of a tough lady. And over the years, we've seen how she loves intimidating people, but this time she's messing with someone way tougher than her." And it didn't take long before Claressa Shields clapped back at her. Claressa wrote, "How does a woman with 2 boyfriends get mad at a man who has a girlfriend? Remy Ma, if I'm not the only one, why the hell are you tagging me alone?" Claressa Shields then took the beef from Instagram to Twitter, and she tweeted, "I can't believe a 45-year-old woman is crashing out like this. Clown behavior. You making fake texts is crazy. I'm not a you can bully. You're bitter and mad. You making yourself look stupid. Just stop it." Remy caught the shade and responded saying, "I'm not 45 yet, but you are 29, and I'll just say this. You not aging like wine. Again, though I'm not your enemy, tell your boyfriend to buy you some flowers and gifts." And he didn't answer any of his phones because he was with his Cali girl this week. For the first time since news of Remy cheating on him with Easy, the block captain hit the internet. Papoose broke his silence, and he had some words for Remy. He said, "Sad to say that Remy Ma is a narcissist. She chose to cheat repeatedly. Now that I finally moved on, she's playing the victim. I have requested a divorce numerous times. She rather clout chase on social media, then handle this like civilized adults. I did not want to do the social media foolishness. For the sake of my 6-year-old baby, she has to go to school. As you can see, I remained quiet through this all." Papoose then shared a photo of Remy Ma all loved up with Easy the block beside the Christmas tree and captioned it, "While I was at home with my daughter last Christmas, this is where Remy was. Now that I finally moved on, she's angry and making up lies. Narcissist, I told her we could divorce like adults. She refuses to do that because I wouldn't lie and say I didn't knock this chump out. I still got the messages of her begging me to lie about the knockout. But who cares? He didn't throw one punch back super soft. Last time I saw this chump, he was in the fetal position. Everybody saw it." Remy's decision to call Papoose out for moving on with his new girlfriend caused a frenzy on the internet, and while fans were talking about how toxic Remy was and how Papoose did not deserve all that Remy was doing, Kirk Frost inserted himself into the conversation. And not only did he declare his unwavering support for Papoose, he slammed Remy Ma for trying to play innocent, while she was also guilty for what she was accusing Papoose of.
There's so many women in here, and the women always talking bad about the guys. And then it's none of my business, but I get talked about all the time, and I'm just saying, if he went and visit, and his reward to me is bad, but this ain't my business, but I feel like, God damn, bro. I feel bad for him. Put it this way: if I was in your shoes, they would say, "Kirk, you deserve that shit." But the shit you did to Rashida, they would talk shit about me. And you know what, dude? I love the fact they love you, nigga. Love you, bro, because you did what a lot of wouldn't do. Seriously. Love you that. That's your. You got a lot of respect through the street, and I'm keeping it on it. Women, y'all have showed y'all in a very bad way. Okay, well, at least the women too. That's what I'm saying. Cause y'all always
social media, the women are riding with Papoose.
But even when I say shooter was off for 12 months, they messing around. They still be like, "But you wrong." I thought my relationship was over when this shit happened.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I agree with Kirk cause the only reason Remy isn't facing more backlash for portraying Papoose as toxic is because she's a woman. If the roles were reversed, the situation would be far messier. Kirk Frost wasn't the only one who had something to say about Papoose and Remy Ma's situation, because Lil Scrappy also aired his opinion, and this is what he had to say.
What I think about Pap and Remy, I think that is very unfortunate, you know what I'm saying, because I like them too. Very unfortunate, but you know, we don't be knowing what folk be going through behind closed doors, so we don't know what really happened. I remember I spoke on that shit one time, but I don't know what really happened, you know what I'm saying, what made everybody move the way they were moving, but I know know about it, man, like shit's crazy. I know about this marriage shit is hard, but I know one thing like that, you gotta have the right person. You have the right person, it won't be so hard. It'll be like living life. Regular ups and downs, but you get with somebody that ain't right, boy, that shit's gonna tear your up, and you gonna wish you ain't never did that shit, and you probably, if you ain't strong enough, you probably ain't gonna never do it again. But I'm gonna do it again one day. I ain't doing no court.
Get their divorce pretty soon because the way they fell out was not what anyone expected, and I think I blame it on Remy. Papoose handled the situation well, but Remy didn't just want to see Papoose with another woman, so she got into her feelings and exposed his relationship with Claressa Shields. Marriages work only if the partners wanted to. Now that it is super clear they have fallen apart, we hope Remy signs the papers and let Papoose live his life. Kirk Frost slamming Remy Ma for trying to play innocent had fans talking, and they left comments saying, "Remy Ma a bitter woman, she let Papoose move on." She then embarrassed this man publicly, and now he is wrong for getting a new girl. Remy Ma cheated down publicly with a guy who is a battle rapper, and now she is mad that Pap done leveled up with world champion. Some exes will always hate it when you are happier after the breakup. Remy Ma is a prime example of what girls do to other girls when they can't have you. They'll go try to ruin your image to another woman because misery loves company. So do you think Remy Ma treated Papoose fairly, or do you think there's more to this story than what the media is reporting? Because why on earth is Remy Ma calling Papoose out for cheating when she's also guilty of doing the same? Let me know what you think in the comments, then check out this next video.